Did you know that some everyday foods could be secretly harming your health? Processed foods may seem convenient, but they come with hidden dangers you need to know about. In this video, I'll uncover the risks and how to make healthier choices. Stay tuned till the end because this could change the way you eat forever. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more eye-opening health tips. 1. Processed foods are loaded with hidden sugars that fuel weight gain. One of the biggest dangers of processed foods is the excess sugar hidden in nearly every packaged item. Many people don't realize that even healthy foods like granola bars, flavored yogurts, and salad dressings are packed with added sugars. Consuming too much sugar triggers insulin spikes, which promote fat storage and increase cravings. High sugar intake is directly linked to obesity, diabetes, and metabolic disorders, making weight loss nearly impossible. Artificial sweeteners, often found in diet products, can disrupt gut bacteria and lead to increased sugar cravings. The body processes refined sugars quickly, leading to energy crashes and overeating. Processed foods with hidden sugars trick your taste buds, making natural foods taste less satisfying over time. Reading ingredient labels carefully helps identify sugar disguised under names like high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, or maltodextrin. 2. Artificial additives and preservatives disrupt hormonal balance. Many processed foods contain chemical additives, artificial flavors, and preservatives to enhance shelf life and taste. However, these synthetic ingredients can negatively impact hormone regulation and metabolism. Artificial food dyes, commonly found in processed snacks and candies, can trigger hyperactivity, allergies, and behavioral issues in children. Monosodium glutamate, a common flavor enhancer, is known to stimulate appetite and cause excessive food consumption. These chemicals disrupt endocrine function, leading to weight gain, mood swings, and metabolic disorders. Long-term exposure to artificial additives interferes with the body's natural ability to regulate hunger hormones, making it harder to maintain a healthy diet. Opting for fresh, organic foods reduces exposure to these harmful chemicals, promoting better hormonal balance. Eliminating processed foods helps restore natural appetite regulation and supports overall well-being. 3. Processed foods contribute to chronic inflammation and disease. Chronic inflammation is one of the leading causes of disease, and processed foods are a major contributor. Many processed products contain refined oils, trans fats, and artificial chemicals that trigger an inflammatory response in the body. Inflammation is linked to heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and even Alzheimer's disease. The high levels of omega-6 fatty acids in processed vegetable oils like soybean, canola, and corn oil contribute to an imbalanced ratio of omega-3s and omega-6, leading to systemic inflammation. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, and hot dogs contain harmful nitrates, which have been linked to increased cancer risk and digestive issues. The excessive salt and preservatives in packaged foods can cause water retention, bloating, and high blood pressure. Reducing processed foods and replacing them with anti-inflammatory whole foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and healthy fats helps combat chronic inflammation. You reduce the risk of developing long-term health complications. 4. Processed foods contain harmful trans fats that damage the heart. Many processed foods contain hydrogenated oils and trans fats, which are some of the most harmful fats for heart health. Trans fats are commonly found in fast foods, margarine, frozen meals, and packaged snacks. These fats raise bad cholesterol while lowering good cholesterol, significantly increasing the risk of heart disease, strokes, and clogged arteries. The consumption of trans fats leads to arterial inflammation, insulin resistance, and increased belly fat accumulation. Unlike natural fats found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, trans fats have no nutritional value and are purely harmful. Many health organizations have called for their ban, but some processed foods still contain hidden trans fats under names like partially hydrogenated oils. Checking ingredient labels and avoiding foods that list hydrogenated oils is crucial for protecting cardiovascular health. Switching to healthy fats like coconut oil, avocado, and omega-3 rich fish helps repair cellular damage and promotes better heart function. 5. Processed foods weaken the gut and disrupt digestive health. A healthy gut is essential for strong immunity, mental clarity, and proper digestion, but processed foods wreak havoc on gut health. Many processed foods lack dietary fiber, which is needed to support good bacteria and regular digestion. Artificial sweeteners and emulsifiers found in packaged foods disturb gut bacteria, leading to bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort. Processed foods often contain high amounts of refined carbs, which feed harmful bacteria and promote yeast overgrowth, leading to gut imbalances. A damaged gut lining can cause leaky gut syndrome, where toxins leak into the bloodstream, triggering widespread inflammation. Fermented foods, probiotics, and fiber-rich whole foods help restore gut health and improve digestion. Avoiding processed foods allows your gut microbiome to recover naturally, leading to better nutrient absorption and overall well-being. By prioritizing gut-friendly foods, you boost immune function, increase energy levels, and prevent digestive disorders. 6. Processed foods contain excess sodium, leading to high blood pressure. Many processed and packaged foods are loaded with excess sodium, which can severely impact heart and kidney health. The high sodium content in frozen meals, canned soups, chips, and fast food leads to water retention, bloating, and high blood pressure. Consuming too much sodium forces the body to hold onto excess fluids, putting strain on the heart and blood vessels. Over time, this increases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. Processed foods often contain hidden sodium under names like monosodium glutamate, disodium phosphate, and sodium nitrate, making it difficult to track daily intake. The recommended sodium intake is around 2,300 milligrams per day, but most people consuming processed foods easily exceed this limit. Switching to fresh, whole foods with natural seasonings like herbs and spices can drastically reduce sodium intake. Choosing low-sodium options and cooking at home allows for better control over salt consumption. 7. Processed foods increase the risk of cancer due to toxic ingredients. Several chemicals found in processed foods have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Artificial preservatives like sodium nitrites, BHA, and BHT have been shown to produce carcinogenic effects in the body. Processed meats, such as bacon and sausages, contain nitrates, which have been associated with a higher risk of colorectal cancer. Many packaged foods also contain pesticide residues, artificial flavor enhancers, and genetically modified ingredients, which may contribute to cancer development. The overconsumption of refined sugars fuels cancer cell growth by increasing insulin levels and inflammation. Cooking processed foods at high temperatures, like deep frying or grilling, creates harmful compounds that increase cancer risk. Choosing organic, unprocessed foods helps reduce exposure to these harmful substances. Eating a diet rich in antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats supports cell repair and lowers cancer risk. 8. Processed foods are engineered to be addictive, making you overeat. One of the most dangerous aspects of processed foods is that they are scientifically designed to be addictive. Food manufacturers use a combination of high sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial flavors to stimulate dopamine release, the brain's pleasure chemical. This process creates a cycle where you constantly crave more processed foods, leading to overeating and weight gain. Studies show that processed junk foods activate the same brain regions as drugs, making them difficult to resist. The combination of salt, sugar, and fat found in chips, cookies, and fast food is intentionally designed to make you eat beyond natural hunger levels. Unlike whole foods, processed foods lack natural satiety signals, meaning they don't fill you up as real food does. This results in constant hunger, binge eating, and an increased risk of obesity and metabolic disorders. Breaking free from processed food addiction requires retraining your taste buds to appreciate the natural flavors of whole foods. 9. Processed foods reduce nutrient absorption and lead to deficiencies. A major hidden danger of processed foods is that they lack essential nutrients while also interfering with the body's ability to absorb vitamins and minerals. Many processed foods are stripped of natural fiber, vitamins, and minerals during manufacturing, leaving behind empty calories. White bread, refined pasta, and sugary cereals provide quick energy but zero essential nutrients, leading to fatigue, poor immunity, and sluggish metabolism. Additionally, preservatives, artificial chemicals, and synthetic additives in processed foods can damage the gut lining, making it harder for the body to absorb nutrients. This can lead to nutrient deficiencies in iron, magnesium, vitamin D, and B vitamins, which are essential for energy, mood regulation, and metabolic function. Some processed foods are fortified with synthetic vitamins to make up for the loss, but these are not as easily absorbed as naturally occurring nutrients. 10. Cutting out processed foods can help you lose weight and live longer. Eliminating processed foods is one of the simplest and most effective ways to improve your health, lose weight, and increase lifespan. People who consume a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods have a significantly lower risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Studies show that reducing processed food intake can reduce inflammation, regulate blood sugar, and improve digestion. Whole foods such as lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and whole grains provide essential nutrients that support a strong immune system, healthy metabolism, and sustained energy levels. Processed foods often contribute to overeating and hormonal imbalances, making it harder to lose weight and maintain a healthy body composition. By removing processed foods from your diet, you naturally reduce caloric intake, cravings, and digestive discomfort, leading to easier weight management. Now that you know the hidden dangers of processed foods, it's time to make smarter choices for your health. Start small and take control of what goes on your plate. Let me know in the comments what shocked you the most. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more must-know health insights. See you in the next one.